so this is my birthday present from one of my friends, as today is my birthday, and I thought I'd give it a try. Right, so this is my got my stream open. Birthday present. There you go. I played this for literally 3 minutes earlier just to get the hang of it, but it's still really difficult.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Alright, this is as far as I got before.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this
and
trip.
that's why.
I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
No.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method, or the correct equipment, or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Okay, this bit I need to slow down. Oh my god. I see why everyone's so stressed about this game. Oh my god. No. Oh. What the fuck have I done? Go. Yes! Yes! Okay. Oh no! No! Oh my god. Oh my god.
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Oh my god. This game is so hard. No. Why are these controls so bad? Okay. What? Yeah, come on. No! Oh. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. No. I don't understand people who play this game. What? Fuck. No. This game is dangerous. Okay, I'm back. Oh fuck. No. Oh my god, how do people get past this bit?
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
This guy's a cunt. That's dangerous. Oh my god. Oh, this game. No, 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 no! I'm so glad this rock's here. But I know that if I go over that rock, I'm so screwed. Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, thank God. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is actually terrifying. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Is there no other way to get up? Oh, fuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to try. Like, jump. Hook. What happens when I hook the first one? How do I get the second one? No, no. That was close. Oh my god. Can I reach it? No. Oh god. How? How am I supposed to do this? No, no. Slowly. Slowly. Uh, There. No, so close. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, my mouse was too fucking high on my mouse pad. Oh, so close. So close. I swear it's getting slipperier. More slippery. No. Ah. It's okay. It's okay. No. Alright, I got that bit sorted. Ah. These mechanics are so strange. Pull me up. Close. Close. Push. Yes. No. Oh, I almost had it. Oh my god. Do I have it? Do I? No. Please don't fall. I do not want to go over there. Oh my god. I made it. I made it. Oh shit. This is actually terrifying. Whoa, that tree's not even real. I can't grip that tree. Please do not let me fall. Slowly put me down. Should I just quit? I can do this. I can do this. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna push myself back off the cliff. Oh, holy fuck. No!
You just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
This guy needs to stop talking. Fuck. Just get me back up there. Holy fuck. Almost. Never mind. Oh, almost had that. What game? Oh, so close. I can't believe I'm fucking stuck back down here. Oh. Oh my god. What are these controls? Oh. Yes! Oh, thank God, finally. Oh. Alright, back to where we were stuck before. Fuck.
What?
Oh. Please, no! Oh my god. Okay, I want it there.
What?
Ah, so close. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, come on. Oh, oh, I gotta be so slow now. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Oh, I need to break. Oh my god. Ah. Please, 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 please.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
I gotta be more methodical. There. Okay, methodical doesn't work.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age.
Wait, where do I go?
And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
Oh, they could make this like, land a lot longer.
What?
Why do I keep doing that? Alright, let me just sit on her. Why doesn't that work? Why did I get up so easily like the second time?
no. Oh.
This game is so frustrating.
What? Oh.
Even he's sighing. Oh no, that was bad.
Oh. What? No.
No, 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 no.
Sorry about that.
Breathe.
What? Oh. Oh no. What? What? What?
Oh, we're getting somewhere.
What? What?
Oh, let go. There we go.
What?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh. What?
Back here again. Yay. Fucking yay.
What?
It's dangerous. There we go. That's better. Oh, I can hear air. No, 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 no. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. This game is ridiculous. No, no, no! You get me back up there. Oh, thank God. I'm actually quite glad he put that little stone there.
What? What?
Oh my God, yes. Yes. It's rusty old, whatever the fuck that is. Looks like a fridge.
What?
That's okay. That's okay. We got it before.
What? Oh.
Are we supposed to go up here? I don't know what to do. Wait, do we have to... I think we have to do this. Is this...
Maybe this is
Oh.
what digital culture is.
Yes.
A monstrous mountain of trash, the
Oh.
ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Relax, mate. There we go. Holy shit. Ah, there we go. Oh, thank God. That pot looks the same as my one. Ooh.
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned stuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style,
disappearing.
out of sight.
Oh. Oh. Oh my God.
What? Oh.
It's okay. There we go. Persevere. 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 I want to go back up to blue sky. Come on. Come on.
Oh.
What the fuck just happened?
What?
What? Does my hammer become like worn or some shit?
What?
Give me more grip. There we go. Bet this guy's got wrinkly legs. Oh.
What?
Come on. We've done this like 4 times. Come on. Oh my God. Oh, let me check. Not important. Oh, hold on.
What?
Oh, this is stressful. Oh my God. Stay up. Stay. Stay. Up, mother. Fucker.
What?
Give me the break. Stay.
What?
Oh my god. Persevere.
What? What?
Come on. You can do this. You can do this. I want to see blue skies.
What?
Oh, I can reach it. Ah.
What?
Hang in there. Don't let it get to you. But also, let it get you a little bit.
Fuck you. I see blue skies.
What?
Oh, again, we're here. Oh, okay.
What? What?
The vertical wall here has a way of getting harder the more times you try it. I think anger makes you swing the hammer harder, and that can push you away from the wall.
Yes, it can. At least he gives you tips.
What? What?
Yes. No. Yes. Gimme. Up. Up and to the right. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, that's scary. Away. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. We can do this. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, I want to be on the right on the end. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whoop.
Oh. Okay, this bit is hard.
Whoop. Whoop.
Oh.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Okay, get the momentum. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, we've been here. Oh! Oh! Oh!
No.
Oh, it
No,
happened
no,
again.
no, 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 no.
Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
Alright. I'm gonna give this one more fail before I give up.
No.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down,
Failure.
but the staying down.
It's so much to shame.
Mary Pickford.
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
No, no. I'm trying to swim from that.
Oh.
No. This developer's a dick.
Get there, still, boy. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Oh, yo, lay them blues up, boy, playing. Down in the jail on my knees. Down in jail on my knees. Down in jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Let's go to town, boys. Hey, buddy. Oh, dog, dog. $10 shoe fits my feet. A $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way. down, boy, turn down. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh.
Fuck this fucking fridge.
What? Ah. What?
No, no.
What? Mm. What? What? Mm. What? Oh. What? Mm.
Oh no. Oh.
What? Oh no. What? 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 What?
Oh, finally, back up here. Blue skies, blue skies. Oh, this is... Why is this harder than the other times?
What? Oh. Ah.
Oh, this is probably the most stressful game I've ever played in my life. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, that was close.
No.
Why is he saying no? Oh, that was a close one.
What? What? Oh. Oh no.
No, no, no.
What? What?
I'm pretty sure this is the highest I've been
What?
so far. So, it'll be good if I get past this.
What?
Maybe I should just quit now while
What?
I'm ahead. do you get back up? Do you have to go over to that side?
What?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Oh.
There we go.
What?
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance
right.
Cheney.
Yeah, that's me done. Alright, bye guys.